Today I put together a few bass solos from players we all like that are considered pretty bad among the YouTube community. So we're gonna have a listen together and find out how bad they are. So we're gonna start right off the bat with Gene Simmons of Kiss. So he's using a very simple figure made of only 3 notes. And he plays back and forth with the crowd, kind of like Angus. This part is made with a very simple hammer-on using the open D string. Now he's back in the same figure again, but he plays it in D. At the beginning it was in A. Back again in the same figure, this time played in E, then D, and A. So it's kind of like a 12-bar blues structure. Now he's using the open D to create a pedal tone and picking some notes on top. Kind of like the intro of Thunderstruck. You know the guitar intro? This is the 1985 Animalize tour. Everything had to be loud and flashy and play like 100 miles per hour. It's actually pretty interesting to watch the whole show. Now we go with some chords. Eric coming in. Kind of reminds of an AC/DC song again. It's like Highway to Hell or ish. Now he's playing some licks using the minor pentatonic scale, which Kiss use a lot. Well, everybody in rock music uses the pentatonic scale. It's pretty simple, but to be honest, it's well played. This is the ending, so it has some sort of structure like a song. Pretty cool. It's not hard to play, but done reasonably well. Plus, very entertaining to watch. Right, next is Motley Crue with a live version of 10 Seconds to Love, recorded in Tacoma in 1987. I had a lot of requests to make a playthrough of this solo actually, if we can call it a solo. He's playing super easy licks, again using the minor pentatonic scale, G minor pentatonic. One of the reasons the pentatonic scale is so popular in rock music is that it has a very easy shape on the bass, especially the part he's using. It's like a rectangle or a square, so it's very easy to visualize. Again, it's practically just root notes, plus some really easy licks. Not much to say musically, but Tommy's tempo is perfect. This part kind of reminds of Girls, 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 or Same Old Situation, which was probably already in the making. Anyway, you can tell he likes this rhythm pattern. Right, the rest is just the band drinking on stage, so I'm gonna cut it out. The thing about these solos is that they don't really add much musically, but they do add a lot to the show. Also, the singer can rest his voice, and the crowd takes a break from the frequencies of the guitar that's been going on all night, so you know, it's good for resting the ears of the crowd. Right, next is Michael Anthony of Van Halen. This is the 5150 tour. Sammy Hagar on voice, on vocals. So he's using the volume knob to simulate the sound of a violin. Plus he has a lot of reverb on. He's using the E natural minor scale. This is pretty good actually, it reminds me of a cello. Now he's changing key. This passage is actually in E Locrian, which makes it sound sinister. Very creepy. I'm back home. This part is actually quite interesting. Yeah, now the drinking. This is just a lot of noise with a lot of distortion and reverb. But keep in mind, this is the 80s, 1986. But it's fun to watch. Not much to say here. Don't worry, there's a more musical part coming up now. Now this is pretty cool. It sounds like he's playing a lot of notes, but what he's doing, he's actually alternating power chords with ninth chords arpeggios. And the delay does the rest. It kind of reminds of the guitar outro of Pantera's Floods. Dan McDermott was a huge Van Halen fan, so that's probably where he got the idea. It's ninth chords with a lot of delay. Very melodic. This solo is actually good. It reminds of a Bach classical composition. It's not technically, it's not that demanding technically, but it has a cool structure. I don't get why people say it's so bad. I like it. You can say whatever you want, but it's a pretty good day job we're looking at. The rest is just noise. So I'd say among the three solos, this is the most interesting one. These solos generate a lot of negative comments, but they're not hard to play, but they're not made to impress. You know, I personally prefer this kind of stuff instead of a John Mayang solo. At least it's fun to watch. And it was pretty cool for the era. I mean, people weren't used to bass shredders like we are today. And it was quite entertaining to watch for the time. Okay, I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And I'll see you soon.